Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right. And next we got the Green Bay Packers traveling to the Chicago Bears.
I think the Packers are going to roll the Bears.
Yeah, Green Bay's favored by -5.5.
I'm
Over unders 40. Over unders 40 and a half.
I'm surprised that's not even higher.
Is Jordan Love back?
I think so.
I want to know if Jordan Love's playing. If
I don't think it's gonna matter, Cameron.
I think it does matter. I think
With
it
this
does matter.
Bears offense and this Bears defense,
I want to do a little bit more research into that really quick. Just give me 1 second. Jordan Love, when Jordan Love playing in this game, I would definitely favor the Green Bay Packers. Um, yeah, it looks like he's back.
yeah, he's back. Returns to Chicago to battle Bears. Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, I'm definitely going Green Bay now.
I think this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be a throttling. The Bears just look in disarray right now. They just fired their offensive coordinator. Eberflus is done. I don't. If
Oh, they fired the offensive coordinator.
yeah, I told you that already.
Oh, was it? When was that?
Like yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, they fired him to scapegoat because Eberflus was trying to scapegoat him. Obviously,
Sorry,
actually, was it yesterday? Or was it 2 days
a
ago?
lot of stuff happened. So, I think you're right about that. I think the Bears is just them as a franchise. They're just in complete disarray right now. They think they have all the weapons, and they thought that we fixed our quarterback position. That means we're going to be good, right? It's like no, you still kind of have to play as a team.
Also, this is the Packers and Bears game. This is a rivalry game.
Yeah, yeah.
The Packers are going to show up for this game.
Give me Green Bay. I'm gonna say Green Bay's gonna win 31-13.
Especially since they smell blood in the water. You're 31-13. I'm gonna say like 42-6. I think the Bears are gonna get absolutely pants this game.
I could actually see this being like, remember that Rodgers game where he just showed up to Soldier Field and he just threw 6 touchdowns in one half.
Yeah.
Like I think that this could be one of those games. This game has a real potential for that.
Don't get me wrong, the Bears have a good defense, but what are the Bears defense playing for right now?
They're just not playing well as a team.
None of them are playing
They're just
well.
not playing well as a team. All right, next we have the Detroit Lions hosting the Jacksonville Jaguars as -13 home favorites.
Okay,
Over under
this
is
is gonna be easy.
51.
Let me take Lions.
I think Lions gonna run up the score on them. To be honest. Yeah, this one's gonna be just a pencil in Detroit. Honestly.
Yeah, just this is basically a bye week for Detroit.
I would say, well, no, you have to take
You
every
know
game
what I mean.
serious.
I mean, this
You
is
have to
pretty.
take every game serious.
Obviously, you do, but I mean,
I'm saying Detroit's gonna win 35-6. I think Detroit's gonna kill them,
I think so too. I'm not.
especially if McCorkle Jones is playing.
I'm gonna be.
If McCorkle's playing, dude, it's
I'm-
game over.
I might be a little nice. I might get some garbage time tutties. So maybe I'll say like 35-17, but I could see this game going 40.
Definitely,
Or breaking 40 at least.
I would say under might be a sneaky play there. -13.5 is probably the play though, honestly, because I think they're just gonna kill them.
Yeah.
All right, next we have the Las Vegas Raiders traveling to the Miami Dolphins. Miami's favored by 7. Over under is 44.5.
Just give me the Dolphins.
I think Dolphins win, but Raiders cover. So, the Dolphins' offense looks weird. They look like they're out of sorts.
Well, I think they're trying to get Tua back in the rhythm after being gone for so long.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's the thing I was thinking about. I'm like, I don't think that they're playing in rhythm very
But
well.
to be fair, are the Raiders playing in rhythm at all?
No,
No.
no.
So you
Thank
can't say the
God.
Raiders.
They suck.
the Raiders are
2-7,
bad.
they stink.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
they-
Raiders team's bad.
They stink. If you're 2-7 by this point of the season, you suck.
I mean,
you
they-
lost 7 games.
I mean, what's his name is now back. Garner Minshew's now
To
the starter
think that
again.
one of those wins is against the Baltimore Ravens. What did they do? What did they do that day? Did they take some cocaine before they went on the field?
No.
They steal some from Las Vegas. They
No.
brought it with them.
No, I think the Raiders just took advantage. Because remember, the Ravens' defensive secondary was struggling in the fourth quarter, and I think they just took advantage of that.
That's crazy though.
And I
That's
think
crazy.
I think the Raiders just lucked out.
Baltimore looks super, and the Raiders just got him is amazing.
Yeah, I think the Raiders just snuck up on him.
Yeah. Like I said, I think Miami wins. I don't think Raiders cover. I'm gonna say Miami's gonna win. I'm gonna say 28 to. I'll do the same thing as Philadelphia. Actually, I'll do 20. Ooh, 21 would. Actually, no, I'm taking it back. They might cover. So I'll do 28 to 21. I'll do 28 to 14. 28 to 14. 28 to 14. That's what I was going to say. I don't know. The Raiders could score some bullshit touchdowns, dude.
I'm gonna say
they always find a way.
I'll say like 27-10. Because I don't want to endorse the Dolphins either. Their team's been hasn't been really great lately either. But they're light years ahead of the Raiders right now.
I think they got the pieces to be great though. So or the pieces to at least have a top tier offense. Okay, next we have the Los Angeles Rams traveling to the New England Patriots. I'm not even really going to talk about this game because it's just
I don't know. This is a hard one to pick, actually.
Rams are fighting for their lives, but they're number 4. They're 4th in the West, and it doesn't really seem like they have really any hope.
Patriots. I can see the Patriots.
I mean, they got their weapons back, but it's like, they just don't feel like the same kind of Rams, like, deadly kind of team. I think they're going to win this game, but...
Yeah, give me the Rams. I don't know what the Patriots got to stop the Rams, though.
This one's a hold-your-nose type of game.
It is a hold-your-nose kind of game. Let's just get through it.
All right, I'm gonna take Rams. I'll say Rams win 3rd. That's too much. I'll say 21-13.
Yeah, 31's a lot.
Yeah, 21-13 sounds good. 3 touchdown drives sounds about right for Sean McVay offense.
I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna go like 17-10.
Dude, we have some stinkers, man. There's gonna be some stinkers. We have the 2-7 Raiders versus the 3-6 Dolphins.
Steelers
We have the 4-5 Rams versus the 3-7 Patriots. We have the 2-8 Jaguars versus the 8-1 Lions.
Okay, well, let's focus on this game and my score. I'm gonna say 17-10 Rams.
17-10 Rams.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just looking around. Like, there's some.
Games.
I'm
looking at it too, but. Okay, well, let's get to the next stinker. 2-7 Browns taking on the 3-7 Saints.
Oh boy, 2-7 lost teams. Cleveland's favored in this game at the Superdome.
Jameis comes home.
Oh, this is a famous Jameis revenge game, isn't it?
That could be either a great game or a complete disaster. Either way.
Yeah, we're either gonna get
complete disaster.
It's gonna be a party on the stat sheet though for sure. I bet you he's gonna probably have like a rushing touchdown, like 8 yards of rushing offense, something like that.
He's got like 180 yards rushing, like 300 yards passing. He's gonna have touchdowns and like 4 picks.
3 picks, 2 assisted tackles.
Yeah.
Like just the weirdest stat line you've ever seen before in your life.
But I think the Saints are a bit more put together right now, though.
I think Saints got a lot to play for. I think Derek Carr is gonna rally the troops.
Like they're not entirely out of it yet, but they're not really in a good spot either.
I think this is gonna be a stinker though. So I'm gonna say New Orleans is gonna win 10-7.
10-7, I can see that too. I'm gonna say like 14-17. I'm gonna say late stage field goal.
That's so insulting to say.
Can I pick a tie?
You think this is gonna be the tie this season?
Yeah. Oh, I haven't done my tie yet.
This game would be a tie.
I'm predicting a tie. This is gonna be a tie.
I was thinking about that with the Raiders and Dolphins. I'm like, bro, this might be a fucking tie, dude.
I'm predicting a tie. You know what? Scratch that. This is a tie. I'm predicting a tie.
Is it 17-17 or 14-14?
Let's do 17-17. Why not? Let's be optimistic.
That'd be wild. They kick a field goal to go in. They kick a field goal to go into.
How wild would it be if this was actually came true?
Okay, so here's how this had to go. So I'm thinking early touchdown by one of the teams.
I should make a bet.
Yeah, sure. I think probably early touchdown by one of those teams, and then a late touchdown by one of those teams, then another late touchdown by one of those teams, another late touchdown, field goal, and then they go to overtime, don't score anything, go to tie.
This is gonna be a tie. I'm telling you, man. This has tie written all over.
This game feels like there's gonna be nothing that happens from like the end of the first quarter to the beginning of like the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
I feel like this is nothing's gonna happen at all.
And then also it's gonna be like 0-0, and all of a sudden everything takes off in the fourth.
Okay, finally we get to a better game. All right, thank God. We have Baltimore traveling to the Pittsburgh Steelers and getting 3 on the road as road favorites.
This game is always fun.
Woo!
These games are always fun. Ravens Steelers is always a fun
Over
matchup.
48. I think over is pretty safe this game. Honestly, I don't want to really take a team because I think the Ravens or Steelers can win this game.
I could see the Steelers winning this game.
I like over though.
The thing is, Russ is good at the one thing the Ravens are bad at.
That'd be so wild if there was a tie. That'd be so wild you pick a tie. I'll sprinkle some money on it.
Here's the thing, like I could see it happening.
I could see it happening too. I really can. I think if Baltimore can run the football and Derrick Henry gets going in this game, obviously they win the game. I think this is gonna have to be a Derrick Henry. He's gonna have to have like 150 yards rushing. If Lamar gets like 2 touchdowns, I think they could probably win it.
Yeah.
I just don't know if they could stop the Steelers' offense. Najee Harris is playing really well. He's been playing really efficient this year.
The most crucial thing for the Ravens is Lamar in the fourth quarter, which I mean never disappoints in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he always finds a way to win. I like Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry are absolute fantasy super weapons this year too.
Look, I know we say the Ravens have been playing bad, but that all that changes when you're playing like your rival.
Yeah, exactly. Everything tightens up. Everything tightens up when you're playing your rival. because there's that emotion that you don't have with the other teams. You know,
The thing with the Steelers is the Steelers got a really good defense, and they could snuff out Derrick Henry.
they could.
They got T.J. Watt. I mean, their defense is still really good.
They're gonna have some real troubles against Steelers front. They really are. This is a tough one to pick. This really is. This actually might be this is gonna be a tough one to pick. I'm gonna ride with Baltimore, but I think Steelers might backdoor cover, to be honest. I'm saying Baltimore's gonna win 28-27.
But here's the thing: Russ is always gonna go to those last minute fourth quarter drives too. Not as much as Lamar has, but
Now here's what's gonna happen: the Steelers gonna drive down the field. It's gonna be 24. It's gonna be 24-21. They're gonna kick a field goal. It's gonna be 27-21. Oh, Lamar, you got to go score a touchdown. Lamar goes down and scores a touchdown, wins the game. That's what I think is gonna happen.
that's gonna be a good game. This is gonna be. These are always good games.
What are you picking?
This is really tough.
We picked the same people except for Philadelphia and Washington. By the way,
You know what? I'm going to go Steelers. No, I picked a tie. Did you pick a tie too?
no, I didn't pick a tie, but because dude, you can't pick ties.
No,
Like, ties are so hard.
Did you pick a tie for Saints and Browns too, though?
I can see it happening, but I can see the vision, but I don't ever pick ties because it's like they so rarely happen. You know,
I know,
you never know what's gonna happen.
Never underestimate Jameis.
Okay, Pittsburgh score.
Pittsburgh score. I'm say 27-24. Final seconds.
27-24.
Yeah.
Final second, Chris Boswell field goal.
Yeah.
I can see that too. All right, next we got Minnesota traveling to the Tennessee Titans. Don't
even worry about this game.
Minnesota's gonna win this game.
Minnesota's winning this game. Titans are an embarrassment right
They
now.
Sam Darnold threw 3 picks and they still won the game. Their defense is beast. I love Minnesota's defense.
Their defense is gonna feast on Will Levis. I mean, Will Levis. You saw what happened. You may have gotten a touchdown against the Chargers.
Maybe not a very high scoring game though. So I'm gonna say Minnesota's gonna win. I'm gonna say they're gonna win 17-9.
Oh, really? All field goals.
Dude, these teams late in these late stage teams that are really bad, they've given up.
Yeah.
A lot of teams have given up.
They have.
Well, they threw in the towel. They're looking for their trip to the Cabo.
They're Cancun. They're looking for the next team too.
Yeah,
to get more money.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm going Vikings. I'm gonna go a little higher score. I'm gonna go like 21-10. Just keep it modest. Commanding but modest.
All right, next we have the Atlanta Falcons traveling to the Denver Broncos. Obviously, I'm picking Denver.
I'm gonna pick Denver too.
Yeah, minus 2.5 is nowhere near as big of a favorite as it should be. I'm gonna say Denver's gonna win 24-17.
That's a fair score. That's fair. Actually, put me down for that too. That's fair.
I just think Denver's they're better than the record says.
Your defense, I think, is gonna suffocate the Falcons' offense, and I think the Falcons' defense isn't as good as your Broncos' offense.
I mean, the Broncos' rushing attack's gonna be able to run the ball against the Falcons.
Yeah.
Let's check. Let's check the insides.
The key.
I'm actually
if
right.
the Falcons are
See,
gonna
look, that's what I'm saying. Like
the only way the Falcons gonna beat is if they get Bijan going, and I don't think they're gonna be able to.
The Broncos' defense is 5th in rushing efficiency, so it's like okay, and also look at this pressure rate. Falcons' offense is 25th. Broncos' defense is 4th. So Kirk Cousins might get sacked at least 4 times in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, take the over on the sacks in this game.
Yeah, I can.
Denver defense is vicious at home. They're vicious at home.
Oh, and you're home. Oh yeah, you're gonna win this.
Denver's defense is vicious at home.
Now we got.
All right, next we got the Seattle Seahawks traveling to the San Francisco 49ers. The second divisional matchup between these two. Niners won first time, right?
I want to say yes. Just click on it. I want to say yes.
They already played. They had to have already played against each other.
No, they did. I can't remember who came out on top. Let me look it up.
Where they're playing against each other again. So.
All right.
Whatever.
I just forgot who won. Could Seattle pull this off again? Or could Seattle win? I don't know, dude. The Niners are.
I like the Niners having all their weapons back at home. I'm being honest.
Are they at Levi?
They're at Levi Stadium. All their weapons are back. Christian McCaffrey's back.
He is back.
Ricky Pearsall looked nice.
He did.
He looked like he could really play.
Makes you wonder why they paid Ayuk all that money.
Right. Yeah, he's out for the season. It's like he's getting traded. Ayuk's gone. There's no way he's gone. He's gone. Like Ricky, especially if you can get the same kind of production for Ricky Pearsall, you can save money at that particular spot. By Ayuk, you're gone. I think Debo might be gone this offseason too.
That's what I think so too. He probably
Unless he takes a pay cut. If he takes a pay cut, he doesn't look old. Anyway,
the running isn't his running attack isn't the same. His rushing attack isn't the same.
well, I mean that's injuries, but
True.
yeah, I'm gonna say San Francisco's gonna win. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a nail biter though. It's gonna be 28 to.
I really don't like where Seattle's been heading either.
I'll say 28 to 21. Yeah, Seattle needs DK back. They need DK back bad.
Is DK not back yet?
No, DK's back this week. Thank God. I think the only way that San Francisco's going to be able to lose this game is if Seattle can get pressure on Brock Purdy, and it's easier said than done. And if Byron Murphy's back, is Byron Murphy back? I don't know if Byron Murphy's back. If he's back, watch out.
You know, I'm gonna take your side. I'm gonna say the Niners. I'm gonna go like 20-17 because I do think the Niners won the first time, and it's really hard to beat a team the second time around, but I think they can pull it off.
All right. Next, we have the Kansas City Chiefs traveling to the Buffalo Bills.
All right, you know, we've been picking against the Chiefs, and it just hasn't come to fruition. So I'm gonna do. Sorry if I cut you off. I didn't mean to do it for the.
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna pick the Chiefs. I'm gonna fall on a sword I'm gonna take one for the team. I'm gonna pick the Chiefs. So hopefully that I am wrong and they lose.
Oh, so you're gonna just fall on the sword?
I'm gonna fall on the sword, and I'm gonna pick them. So hopefully they lose, because apparently like every time I pick against them they win. So let's switch it up a notch and actually pick them.
That'd be wild if they actually lost this week.
I hope so. I really hope so. This team is the most undeserving 9-0 team there is.
Well, I don't believe in that kind of BS. So I believe that the Buffalo Bills are going to end up winning this game.
I hope you're right. I really do.
I think that at Buffalo, I just think they're just so tired of Kansas City getting away with it.
But they can get away with it though. It's the Chiefs have always owned the Bills.
Yeah, I know they already have, but it's like, I don't know. Buffalo's probably a little bit more differently motivated this time to beat Kansas City.
I think so too. They got a better team.
I know Kansas City just keeps chipping off on the Bills, but I think Bills have finally had enough.
Everybody's had enough. Oh, the Chiefs are playing at the Bills, but I could totally see the Chiefs doing some demon magic and winning this game though.
We'll have to see. I'm gonna take the Buffalo Bills. It's gonna be a super high scoring game though. I think this is gonna be the highest scoring game of the week. I'm gonna say 35-34, Buffalo Bills. Super uber duper close.
All right. I'm going to say the Chiefs 13-10. Why not?
13-10?
They saw Spags, dude.
You think it's going to be that low scoring?
That's how all the Chiefs games have been so far.
You're not wrong. All right, next we have the Cincinnati Bengals traveling to the Los Angeles Chargers. The San Diego Chargers.
The Bengals defense is freaking bad, dude.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Bengals feel they're like their backs against the wall. I think Bengals have an outside chance of making the playoffs. They have an outside chance.
Look, the Chargers are home. Herbert looked great against the Titans.
He looked okay against it's the Tennessee Titans, dude. Okay, he didn't put up numbers.
Who are you more impressed by, Zach Taylor or Jim Harbaugh?
Jim Harbaugh, but I'm also believing that Cincinnati's offense is absolutely rolling, and it's going to give that defense problems.
They're playing against the number one scoring defense in the league.
Let's look more of the insights then, shall we?
How about that Chargers, dude? We went from 24.
It's a pretty even matchup. That's what they're saying, at least. It's going to be a pretty even matchup. I think if the Chargers, they have to avoid penalties. That's the
they have been though.
If they don't avoid penalties, Ja'Marr Chase is going to get super duper loose.
Ja'Marr Chase is going to be the biggest weapon here, but I mean they shut down the Chargers shut down wide receivers like that before in the past. Again, I think Jesse Minter is going to draw something nice up for Joe Burrow. Remember, Jim Harbaugh had to play Ohio State.
I don't care. This is the NFL. It's the NFL. This is different. Everybody's trying to win in this league.
Yeah, but I think Jim Harbaugh's a better coach. I think the Chargers are going to mollywop them.
All right, what's the score?
35 and some 17.
I'm going to take the Bengals 30 to 14.
I picked your team.
Yeah, but I don't think the Bengals are. I don't think the Chargers are going to win this game. I really don't. I think Bengals offense is just that offense is a buzzsaw.
The Chargers have the best scoring defense in the league.
Does it matter to have they played Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow?
Here's the thing: the Chargers' offense isn't that good, but neither is the Bengals' defense. But the Chargers' defense is great, and the Bengals' offense is great.
The Chargers don't have a person on the roster that can cover Jamar Chase.
We have Justin Herbert.
They don't have a person on the roster that can cover Jamar. There's not a person on that roster that can play. Yeah, there's not a person on that roster. Okay. Oh, thank God this game got flexed out of Sunday Night Football.
Yeah. Wait, they moved it to Monday?
The Colts and the Jets is going to be Sunday Night Football, I think.
It was about to be, and I think they moved it to Monday? Oh, no, this is...
Yeah, why is this at the bottom of the pile? They're just like, fuck.
Oh, you know what? They just moved it over the side. Like, you know what? Just swap it out.
No, because this is the 1 o'clock. They're just like, fuck the Jets. You guys go to the bottom.
You're going the morning slot.
Everybody should forget this game exists. So you guys go on the bottom.
Yeah, it's basically saying I'm picking Colts.
All right, so we got the Anthony Richardson led Colts versus the Aaron Rodgers led Jets.
Wait, is Rodgers playing?
Colts are traveling to the Jets and getting 4 on the road. Over-unders 43.
Am I going to pick the Jets? I could pick the Jets. I might pick the Jets.
Take off that yawn, please. I
might
don't want to make it look like I'm bored. So
all right.
Okay.
I might pick the Jets.
I might pick the Jets too. I don't know.
Reasons?
My one reason is if Anthony Richardson can actually run the football and run the rock.
The Colts really aren't impressing. That's what I'm saying. It's like this looks
Jets' defense is falling apart, though.
That's what I'm saying. Rodgers can pick the defense apart. He's still Rodgers.
You know, give me the Colts. I think Colts got this.
I'm gonna take the Jets. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a low score. I'm gonna say Jets like 24-13.
I'm gonna say Indianapolis is gonna win 17-14. And finally, we have the Houston Texans traveling to the Dallas Cowboys.
Is this the Monday game?
Yeah, Houston.
And the Cowboys are at home. Yeah, Houston.
I would say Houston's gonna win 21-.
Oh, I hope that Houston.
10.
What'd you say?
I would say Houston's gonna win 21-10. I'm still not entirely.
Really?
I'm not entirely convinced with the Texans' offense, but they're better than the Cowboys.
I'm saying Texans 42-10.
I love how you take blowouts when the offense doesn't ever justify that.
Nico Collins is back.
Oh, Nico's back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That might be an extra touchdown, but whatever. I said what I said.
Yeah, the Cowboys they can't stop the run. They can't run the ball. They can't do anything right. Dak's out. This team's done. It's over for the Cowboys. They just need to prep for next year.
Yep.
The Jonathan Mingo's not changing your season.
Yeah, the trade for Jonathan Mingo was like a formality. It literally was.
It's like
here, Jonathan Mingo, you get to go from a 3-7 Carolina team to a 3-6 Cowboys team.
I mean, at least
yay!
at least it's Dallas. I mean,
all right. Well, that's our week 11 predictions, everybody. I think I'm gonna do pretty good this week. What about you?
I think we do pretty.
If you fucking land that tie, I'm gonna be so mad, dude. I'm actually gonna be mad.
I honestly would make a bet on it. I really do.
Okay. Well,
can you make a bet on it?
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Dude, it's Jameis Winston. It could happen.
Yeah, but just go put a bet on it, dude. You can do it. You're a good boy.
All right.
I'll talk to you later, everybody.
All right. Have a good one.